Hi there everyone, it's Amir Nazir again with another exciting guest. I've got Edel here with me, who's really the leading law of attraction strategist here in the UK, and it really is a privilege to have the opportunity to have a chat with her. So Edel, thank you very much.
Thank you.
What we'd like to do is first of all just talk about some of your background and how you got to where you are. So just tell us briefly about your background.
The reason that I became what I am today is through a lot of challenges myself. I brought up 4 children on my own for 14 years, and in that time I literally had no qualifications, I had no money, and I had to build a career. So I went into corporate finance. I trained in that and started right from the bottom. But my passion for being able to give my children what they needed drove me to wanting to move on quickly, and I knew I needed to move into different roles that would pay a lot of money so I could support them. And I found that when I focused on this, things started to change and opportunities started to come to me, and back then, I knew that I was heavily involved in energy work because I was doing a lot of energy healing. At the time, I got into spiritualism as a means of developing my knowledge of energy, and I started to think, my God, this is all energy. This is how it's working. And there are just so many things that happened through my career in finance, to the point that I got taken out for a week to South Africa, randomly, just to meet an accounts department out there. And I ended up actually helping a lady who was in a really bad situation, and she completely turned her life around. And that point told me I was probably in the wrong place. I was doing the wrong job, because I would always put passion into what I do, and I would always do it the best of my ability, but I didn't feel happy and I didn't feel satisfied. I felt like I was working really hard, and various things would happen, coincidences would crop up. And for me, with people, they sort of realise their coincidences. With me, the universe tends to have to slap me in the face a few times, and it did this. And then eventually, by the end of my corporate career, I ended up actually very ill, and I ended up having to have an operation. And that was when I finally had that slap, and I was like, okay, I get the message. I'm in the wrong place. This isn't for me. I'm not happy. And I thought, yeah, I really want to do something so much better than what I'm doing to help people. And that's where I then evolved what I do and what I was learning about energy into the business that I'm doing now in helping people.